Love expressed in the context of marriage is a beautiful thing. When a man finds his wife or finds his favor for life, the woman he does not want to live without, and when a woman finds or is found by a man who she chooses to accept to be the leader of her family, the one that she works and connects with, it's a beautiful thing, and all the dynamics that come together to make that love story is phenomenal.
We had the wonderful opportunity to interview some couples in different stages of their relationship. And so it's just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you just to see various couples in different places in their relationship.
Yeah, while we interviewed them, we asked them different questions like how did they meet and how did they propose and what was their greatest challenge that they had to endure or get over for the sake of their commitment to their love for one another. And you'd be surprised by some of the answers that you heard, but I think one of the things we learned was that you're not in it by yourself, and couples go through so many things that are so common. And so hopefully these love episodes will give you a little glimpse and help you to be encouraged and gain some perspective and insight on what love looks like when it's expressed in the context of marriage. Love is.
I'm Taylor Smith, and we've been married, it'll be 4 years in July.
And I'm Steven Smith. Love is constant progression. Love is continuously growing together. But I think biggest love is like creating experiences.
When I think of love for us, I think of it as always creating. So he said progression, I think of it as a creative experience. And so we're always creating.
I basically, at the top of the year, I made a prayer. I even put it on my Facebook status. I was like, God, show me my wife. And it was probably a week after I had put that post, God, show me my wife. And then I seen her, and I was like, that was that one girl that I kept seeing, because we kept seeing each other. And I would see her, I was in like my class, and I was like, dang, I think that's my wife. And then she told me that she thought the same, like what?
It was a weird moment where it felt like there was something there, and so
we had never talked to each other though.
No, but once we did start getting to know each other, everything happened really quickly. I knew I was in love when I started to see like how our lives came together and like how they matched. He started to show me his vision for this like business, and he had this whole like little commercial put together, and the tagline for the business was similar to something I had journaled. And as I saw that like what we were seeing was similar and that we could really work together, it just all clicked for me, and that's when I really felt like I was in love.
Yeah. There were times where we would be living in the present, but it was like everything that happened a long time ago is like that was only for her. Like that was only for what we're about to be doing. And it was like, I knew that if we connected, it was gonna be like great.
This time in our life feels very interesting because we've gone through a lot of transitions really quickly. We bought this building that we saw a couple of years ago, and we've been building this business. But along with building this business, we've been moving. We've lived in a couple of different places. My family and his family have gone through a lot of different changes. We've had a baby. And so it feels like we're finally in a moment where we can see everything that we've come through and get to actually be in what we've created, where for so long we've just kind of been like going and trying to understand what's happening as it all is happening. And now it feels like this weekend we kind of had a moment where it was like,
look at what we built.
Oh, I just woke up and we get to like be home together and be in our business together, where we're usually kind of like in a weird everything's always transitioning. So it feels really good. It feels like it's helping us to see more clearly what's happening next. And it's been helping us to reconnect also in our marriage.